Hey. It's Moviepoopie. Hey, welcome to the next episode.
We really like this game.
Yeah, this is the 24-hour movie flip New Year's live stream.
I'm still not fully used to saying movie flip, even though I like the name better.
Moviepoopie does roll off the tongue a bit better, but movie flip does roll off pretty well. But
we've been saying fucking Moviepoopie for 4 goddamn years.
Yeah, it's just the rhyming or whatever. That's not alliteration. That's assonance. I don't fucking know. I apologize. The previous stuff is probably going to be uploaded as in the live stream quality. The audio is probably going to be garbage. I apologize for that. I thought it was recording audio. It wasn't.
Also, Dan was half fucking asleep.
I was literally falling asleep the whole time. So you'll see there's just times where Anthony goes, "You okay?" And because I'm asleep, sitting in my chair.
With this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
And
Yes.
I owe it all to you.
Yeah, you don't usually hang out with me when I'm half asleep tired or during the night, but I'm notorious for just anytime it goes over the bedtime, I just, if I'm not physically doing something with my hands, I just fall asleep wherever I am, standing, sitting. Allie used to get so mad at me when I was a kid.
What?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this.
Did you ever play through this game when it came out, or?
I played the first episode, and that was about it.
Hits 23 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace.
Probably the big red lever.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Oh, poor Einstein.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Yeah, so excuse me for kind of forgetting, being a little messy on some of the details from our previous recording, because I was half there. I experienced half of it in a very weird way, in and out.
In and out of consciousness.
Yep. It's weird, because the previous recording was only 12 hours ago.
How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why are Tannins always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say.
Thankfully, Doc's just been sitting in here doing absolutely fucking nothing.
He can't show his face, he's an arsonist.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Cool.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Do 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 do.
Da, na, 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 na. Yeah, this recording setup is fucking weird.
What?
Nothing. It's just kind of like... I'm just not used to recording in this kind of setup. I'm also not using the boop today, but whatever.
The what?
The beep boop,
Oh yeah.
because we're streaming the audio, and that would be
Don't
fucking
worry,
annoying
Emmett.
as
I'm
shit
sure
to
you'll get it right
listen
someday.
to.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Your dog. I mean, yes, my dog.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
God, the three hint system will be pretty fucking legendary for me forever now.
Hey. Hey.
This is how you
Dumbass!
fucking do it.
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile...
You see, it's
But
funny,
just imagine a
'cause
world in
future.
which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Einie, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
There's a lot of movie references in this.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to just open my inventory.
Like old-timey movie references, I mean.
How do you mean?
Like
Hey,
the
boy,
car
take a
in the
whiff of
moon
this.
was like, whatchamacallit? Un voyage dans la
I love
lune.
that nose.
Trip to the moon.
I know.
Talking about Frankenstein for like 10 straight minutes.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer,
I'll take it from here.
But
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
yeah, Einstein, you done good.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she? Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Welcome back, sir.
What if, like, you've actually met, like, your great ancestor or something like that that traveled back in time, and they're, like, trying to stop themselves from disappearing?
Yeah?
So, like, this whole time you've been interacting with somebody like that?
Guess who's waiting?
That would be pretty whack.
Talk with you.
Yes.
Buddy?
Fuck you. I'm trying to make a comedic thing, and you're just like, bleh.
I had
Come
to.
up for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Had a girl.
Hey, you! Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
I forgot about this guy.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you? I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
About what?
Nothing.
Ah! Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that?
Oh, did that just get really fucking heavy? We're about to go find a dead guy?
Yeah, not just a dead guy.
A dead...
our grandpa.
Oh. Oh, good.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid. Well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial like, with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head. Which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on her knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's less heavy than I thought it was. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what those debts are. That would have been really fucked up if we just went out and saw a dead body. In this lighthearted Back to the Future game.
Back to the Future is a tad heavy.
Like a little. Or at least the first one, I don't know.
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Hey, what?
Fuck you.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
That was awfully suspicious of us. I'm sure he won't expect a thing.
Nah.
Alright, let's select the new.
Sorry about this, Dad. Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway. Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
I think it just counts people who own the game, and I think a lot of people get these games with gold and then never actually play them.
Yeah.
That might be why all the achievements are rare.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy?
It's just a humble
Mistaken, officer. This
neighborhood
is an ice cream parlor.
pet shop.
Let's try you. Out!
Why do I feel like bad about this for some reason?
You shouldn't. It's entirely fictionalized.
Yeah, I know, but it's like we just convinced somebody that the person they liked was fucking murdered.
Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Again?
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
That was a quick assumption.
Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
Fine. Thank you. I wanted to just look at my inventory. God damn it.
Try clicking buttons.
Irving.
Hey, maybe if you played the game.
Guess he dropped this on his way out.
Fine, here's the fucking answer, dickface.
It's empty. Figures.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, try clicking buttons. Next one. Hey, why don't you try playing the game?
Hey,
dumbass.
Next one.
Hey, dumbass, here's the answer.
Yeah, here's the fucking answer, dipshit.
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Heine. Okay, I'll check it out. A button. It's empty, so what's the point?
I just want you to fucking hit the button.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Corleone? What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there!
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Was that supposed to be him shooting a gun?
Yeah, it clearly, I think, glitched.
Because he just went... I don't know how to show that through audio.
Make it easy on yourself.
I can't reach them from over here. He's not about to let me in. He's not about to let me in.
I mean, if we just keep doing this cutscene over and over again, eventually they'll run out of bullets.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
Come on, kid.
He's the worst shot in the fucking world.
Well, he's a telltale shot.
Are you shooting at me?
Yeah. Do you have something you can throw at him?
Oh, I get it.
I could do this all night, Parker.
He's not about to let me in.
Take it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannen, hey kid, lead, phony. Hey, moron, more on this. Yo, Tannen, make like a tree and die, rat. Hey!
Atta girl.
Hey kid, lead, phony. So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone.
Right. No one messes with Kid Tannen. So...
I'm afraid I'm finding
Oh,
it difficult
all right, I'm
to
working
concentrate
on it. I'm trying to figure it out.
Corleone.
Right.
Come on, kid.
Yo, Tannen, make like a tree and die, rat.
Oh, wow. This is very early Telltale.
Whoa! Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Bowling for Tannins.
Hey kid, eat lead, phony.
A trail of explosive booze, leading right into the garage.
Oh. But, oh, that too.
Make it easy.
Hey kid. Ha, that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap. Hey, he's getting away.
Oh no.
He hobbled out of here as a 3D model.
Is one to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
There.
All right. Sorry,
Nice
you
little-
just looked like
Oh,
super
look,
dead.
Tannen.
The judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc.
Marty,
Doc?
it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You.
Emmett!
Oh,
You're the
God.
cause of all of this, ain't you?
Oh.
Should.
You shouldn't be playing with scissors. Oh, that's not scissors. That's knife. Heading of this new video. That's not scissors, that's knife.
Hey! Doc, hit it! What the hell?
Dun 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 dun.
Man, they haven't played that once during this whole thing.
Dun 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 dun.
This is the last episode of this?
No, this is only episode 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels like a last episode sort of thing.
And smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc. Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. Those things are blast.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a tan and crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats? Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd.
Oh, they fucking...
Great Scott.
What?
We've got to get back in. Stop the car. This could be disastrous.
Doc!
Our fuck powers have overdid it.
Where'd you go, Doc?
To stop.
Doc?
What?
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? Oh,
Oh my god.
Yo, Ant, this game's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
This is like the Steins Gate Zero
Of
fucking,
Back to the Future?
This is fucking
yeah.
amazing.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we end this episode real quick?
No, we're good. We can keep going. We're only at 35 minutes. What the shit?
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin.
Does Doc run a cult?
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
This is fucking weird. I love it.
They're actually playing the Huey Lewis in the News song.
This seems very copyrighted.
Oh, we have to let the credits finish out.
God damn it. Well, future me, please bleep this part out. I don't want to get content ID'd. Put, I don't know, some nice music.
This is actually, yeah, that's actually Back in Time by Huey Lewis in the News. That's weird.
I don't understand what's weird about this.
It's weird that they're playing it in this game, I feel, for some reason. I don't know why I think it's weird.
It's a time travel song.
Yeah, that was basically made for this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, game.
Did they...
Movie game.
Oh. Did they...
Did
they not play this song in the movie?
No, they play it in the movie.
Oh, alright.
I think they play it in 2, though. I don't know if they play it in 1.
Alright, I've never seen 2.
I like 2 better than 1.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I fucking love 1. So...
1's a better movie. 2 is an amazing sequel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
3 sucks.
Well, you said you never saw 3. You told me that earlier today.
Yes, but I know 3 sucks because everyone who's seen 3 says 3 sucks.
Okay. You fucking...
According to everyone...
The most annoying type of film logic ever.
According to everyone, 3
I'll just
sucks.
listen to a bunch of YouTubers talking about it.
It's not listening to a bunch of YouTubers. It's listening to everyone on Earth's opinion. Yeah, show goals. We're too dumb to do things.
I think Alex likes 3.
Does Alex like 3?
Yeah. He says it's like not his favorite, but he still really likes it. He thinks it's fun.
I feel like it really ends the story with 2. I don't know how the fuck you could do anything.
I thought it really ended the story with 1. To be fair.
Oh god, we went too far. We're in the 90s.
This game's cool though. Like they did so much weird shit with it. Like normally you'd expect it to just be like, whoa, it's Back to the Future, and they're doing all the things from Back to the Future, but it's like all unique.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
It's a real shame Telltale went out of business.
Yeah.
They really had some fucking good story ideas.
Yeah, their creators are great. The people who own the company are just dipshits.
Yeah, so if you're a Telltale, hi.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go back in time.
Wow. Those are some great noise-canceling headphones.
Doc.
Yeah, Doc started a cult in this timeline.
Well, because he went out with, I like Rules McGee.
Alright, let's see what we got. Newspaper. Cool. We have nothing.
Awesome.
Excellent.
We could throw a newspaper at it.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall. It's jammed.
Yeah, it opens up.
It's so weird. Like, I know 80s nostalgia is a thing, but it's weird that Back to the Future did
hello?
80s nostalgia.
You can't hear me.
Like, it feels like a movie that's nostalgic about its own time period.
Yes.
It's so weird. Like, The Goonies wasn't like, oh man, I love being in the 80s. It just feels like an 80s movie. Like, Back to the Future is like, oh, fucking love the 80s. Even though it came out in the 80s.
She can't hear me. She can't hear me.
Yeah, throw the flask or whatever. I don't know. What do you want? I'm gonna need the hey dumbass hint.
Oh, yeah, horn. I forgot.
Thank you, game. You didn't tell me I could use the horn like an idiot. I went to the door and you were like, nah, that one doesn't work.
Gotta get out of this death trap.
Yeah, really.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
No, his zombie girlfriend?
It's already open.
Yeah, yell something, I guess.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yeah?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
Of what year and month?
1986. Duh.
Oh man, this can't be happening.
I need all three.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind.
We got the gist. She's not the thing.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
That's called a tire iron, you dumbass.
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
All right, let me think this through.
I know what I'll give.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Nah, I got it.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Here, I'll throw this Simon
Fucking
Belmont ass hit.
Oops. Oh.
But he could have just rolled down his window and did that. Or
The window rolled down and the DeLorean's like this big.
Oh, okay. Well.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Derp.
Jennifer,
Yep.
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
And you're on fire.
Whoa.
Oh, good.
Oh.
We don't need that.
No, that's not important.
Nah.
This is the Steins Gate Zero fucking Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
That's not important.
Doc,
I guess
really use
Steins
your
Gate
help
Zero
right
is
now.
the telltale.
And everything under control.
Testing.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city.
Just wanted to. Sorry, didn't mean that. Sorry.
Ooh, wheel.
Ooh,
Nope.
wheel.
It's moving. That
Well,
means
at
it's
least
important.
one of the hover wheels work.
Take it. Okay, what do we got? We have the notebook. We have the tire iron. Boop. We're just gonna stick this in our pocket, I guess.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Okay, we probably need a car battery. What else do we got?
Dead. May
Yeah.
15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
Yeah, the flux capacitor's dead. We're kind of fucked. Battery, that's important. That's what I wanted. Good thing that fell off in a very convenient area.
Volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Cool, we're gonna do a little beepity boop. Like this, stick to the kayfabe and said 2015.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
Oh my god, that's red.
Bye, tire.
I guess we didn't need that.
Well, it was just to solve this puzzle of
What kind of nightmare alternate
jumping over the wall.
Yeah, oh.
See, this is why we shouldn't...
Yeah, I know. I know Donald Trump jokes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Get it out of the way.
The Mexicans will just invent hover tires.
Yeah. God damn it.
It has to be, right? It has to be just people owning it, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Because this game
I never knew this fucking notification existed before this, and now I've seen it 8 times today in this one game alone.
Breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Unless the way it works is that they just marked it wrong, and they're like, in retrospect, Telltale is like, see, this is the game that put Telltale under. They realized they did all their notifications wrong, and they were like, fuck. Now we gotta go back and pay the...
You could be a citizen. Yeah, we're in a cult right now. We're dealing with cult shit. Holy shit. Is this cult shenanigan?
Well, it's like cult government overthrow.
That's what cults
Yeah, but like if a cult was in charge of a government.
Well, cults tend to...
I'm not saying like Catholic Church, like everybody in the government's Catholic thing. I'm saying like the cult is the government.
Citizen? And a good morning to you too, citizen.
This is super creepy, and I really am digging it right
this
now.
Is fucking great. I like really love this game actually.
The fuck is this a sculpture of?
But oh, that's girl.
What's going on here, Doc?
They fucked, and then they were like, "Oh, you know what's happening now."
Uh-oh, we got caught on camera. This is really gonna come back to bite us.
Jeez, My Hill Valley never looked this good.
Or was never this creepy and populated by golf carts and... Oh, no.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker.
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
What should we say?
Alright,
fuck it.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop. Just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop. Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband...
Contraband?
You know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus peanuts...
Circus peanuts are illegal? Good. I think circus peanuts should be illegal anyway.
Same. I agree.
Do you know what circus peanuts are?
Where I could find
Yeah,
Doc,
what
Sissy
the
Brown?
Are we saying actual peanuts, or are we saying like the fucking foam ones?
The foam ones.
Yeah, those things are disgusting.
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
The only fucking peanut I can eat, and it's literally the fucking.
It tastes like banana. It's so weird.
It doesn't even. I didn't even think it tasted like.
It's like marshmallow, banana, weird fluff bullshit.
It just tasted like fucking.
Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Good.
Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Ooh, a self-tour.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system.
Those two are the same color.
Content of that can. Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Who boy? No, look at the thing.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project
If this whole thing ends with them explaining, like them fixing the game to have the same opening as the original movie, it's truly the Steins Gate Zero.
Yes.
Might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Ben?
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Holy shit, this game, dude.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906.
Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you for everybody who's watching the stream right now, if anybody is.
I don't think so, but I'm good with just kind of keep playing this for it now.
Yeah, I am too. But not everybody who's watching this at home.
Not everyone.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Antoncino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto